I don't want to show you I'm in bed, but I'm in bed. It's late, and I just had one of these ideas again, like a book, or I think it needs to be more visual, so maybe a film or a series where arranging things, like physical things, in particular ways changes the way the universe works. So, for example, if you have a way you arrange your bathroom items, your soap, your toothbrush, whatever, your mouth picks, your TP brushes or stuff, cutlery, anything, and you think, I do the same thing the same way every day, I place the same items in the same order, it is nice, and if I change it, then something unexpected happens. It's an interesting concept because I sometimes think if I do things slightly differently, then they have an impact on the wider world. It's obviously kind of causation isn't causality or something like that. It's like one doesn't mean the other. It doesn't just because you had a different breakfast cereal doesn't mean that the world's gonna be a different place or work differently, or somebody changes their mind on something that they were previously okay with. So it's all about the order of things and change and understanding change and the kind of this whole fate thing and the idea that everything is connected is intriguing, to say the least. Would be cool if you could just figure out how that works, and then you could arrange things in a particular way, and then you get the outcome that you can want. It's like witchcraft and magic of old. It's like 3 spider legs and an egg of whatever chicken that was laid before midnight or something. Crazy stuff like that. And you organize it and you think, yeah, that will now change something else. And you do it once and it kind of works and you think, oh, wow. And then you do it twice and you think, that can't be right. And it works. And you do it thrice and you think, shit, I've cracked the code. So that will be a funny, kind of darkly comedic kind of approach to a very connected world, where one person doing one thing in one country might trigger something completely different in another country that is apparently unrelated but connected. Well, what was it if... Okay. Our model of how an atom works is the one I grew up with is fairly wrong, as we've learned. Now it's like a cloud of probability of electrons around the kind of nucleus. So in atoms, you've got electrons that are float around, and they have got different probabilities of what it might be, and they're kind of in this cloud, and they have different levels, like layers in an onion. And if one atom moves to a different layer, no other electron in the universe can be in the same place, if that makes sense. So we've observed that is true, although I can't cite any research, but apparently it's been tested and found to be true somewhat. But imagine you I don't know, you go through your door on planet Earth in London and something else happens at the other side of the universe and you don't even know about, which is connected to that door opening or closing. Crazy thoughts on a Sunday night at 10:30. I'm going to go to sleep now. I hope you had a great day. And if you should be watching this in the morning, have a great start to your day.